If I said I don't date poor black men, why would I date a poor white man? Ew.
To think it was our fault as black men on why we date or marry outside of our race. But after my bad experiences going for black women, I think it's their fault.
Look at her, so beautiful. I think I found my wife, guys.
Dark skin because I like the way it looks against my skin.
Dating now is not easy, especially for a black man making under 6 figures.
I did not retaliate against my parents by marrying a black man. My parents are 100% supportive of my marriage.
To be of service to him. But I will say that Asian women, it is ingrained in them.
Mira ese moreno y yo.
They go crazy and get the juice in her? Is it?
Yes.
And it was a black man and an Asian woman, a couple. And I love to see interracial couples and couples of different races, ethnicities, and cultures come together, because I think it's the most beautiful thing, is to share our differences and our uniqueness, right? But in his caption, he had said something like, once you go Asian, you don't go back. And a lot of his reels I see are of him just showcasing his Asian woman and what she does for him on a daily basis. And it's not to say that other women of different races and other ethnicities don't do this, because they absolutely do. A man can absolutely awaken that side of a woman where she is nurturing, where she's loving, where she's so attentive to her man. She can sense things before he even says it. And she's constantly moving around him in that way to be of service to him. But I will say that Asian women, it is ingrained in them to be this way. They grew up with very, very strong family morals, values, to be of service to your family, your man. And like, we're proud of that. Like the way that we treat our men, the way that we cater to them, the way that we cater to our children, the way that we love and just nurture them. It is like top tier. It is top tier. I'm not gonna lie. But also too, I have to say on the same token, that man has to also reciprocate, okay? Because we are not stupid. We do see when you nurture.
You see what she said? She said she gives first and looks for the man to reciprocate. Did you ladies pay attention? Right now in the West, men are saying that to you. She said she gives everything. And I mean everything. And takes a look and see, you know, if the man's going to do the same. You think men are not going to do the same? When we're talking how we talking, you're going to learn today.
Back, we do see when you do, like, you know, you do certain things for us, and it is so appreciated. And the more you give to your woman, she's going to multiply that times and give it right back to you. I promise. I promise. So if you get a good Asian woman, don't fumble.
And I know that to be true, because I did that. So many guys are doing that. Right now, what's happening on a global scale, we're wanted. And I'm not saying that every lady in every country, the mass majority of the population is going to say, I want a black man. That's not what I'm saying. Because some people look at the video and go, oh, when we go over there, oh, hey, you like knuckles? No. Everybody in their own country, they're going to like their men mostly. But come on now. And they're starting to come to a shore near you. Let's go.
Negros.
Yes.
You like the Negros? Okay.
Yeah.
The Moreno, as they say, huh?
Moreno.
Moralito.
Yes.
Moralito.
Real and my family like
Yeah, tell me.
the morenitos.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're the ones?
Yeah, I don't know for what. My mom, my sister, I
All
love
of it.
it. Yes.
Everybody like the
my
black
God.
gods?
Mira ese moreno y yo.
They go
lindo.
crazy and get the juice in her? Is it?
Yes, my mom, my
Mom?
sister.
Can I meet them?
Yeah.
Meet the mom, sister, have all y'all together and have a nice
so,
party?
Wow. Yeah, cute.
I give all three.
Yes, really.
Yeah, they like that. I know they be with it. Yeah.
The white, of
You like the white guy too? Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to my white brothers.
Oh.
That's love to everybody. Like Colombian guy?
No. No.
Why? Why you don't like your
I
own
don't
people?
want more Colombian guys.
No more Colombian guys.
No.
Okay.
Right now, it's
No.
different.
Man, she been to a couple of bad situations. But look, we're not trying to take people from their own, but if she feels that way, that's how she feels. We can't stop that. What that man did is not our fault.
Clear, since y'all just be on the internet saying anything, I did not retaliate against my parents by marrying a black man. Matter of fact, my parents are 100% supportive of my marriage, and they love my husband. The racist family that I speak of are actually my aunts and my uncles that found out about my relationship 2 years in and started sending me messages saying that they're disappointed in me, they want nothing to do with me, that I didn't honor their decisions of marrying an Arab man, blah, 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 blah. I don't care. So y'all can say whatever you want. I chose a man over my family, sure, whatever the hell you want. This is my new family now, I don't care. And no, he is not Muslim, but neither am I.
I'm happy for her because she got love and respect from her parents, but was disowned by her family. And when that happens, see, the man lucked out. Not lucked out. He chose the right one, I'm sure. Because not everybody's going across these waters and choosing duds, all right? A lot of guys go across these waters and choose duds. But as you see, he didn't. And as far as the family, I know what she said. Alcum. Alcum. After that song. Alcum. What song is that again? Alcum. Alcum. I don't know the song. I know it's a hip hop song, but yeah, that's what she said. She never looked back. As long as I got my parents, my man, I'm good to go.
A lot of people are slow to comprehend. So I must clarify. I don't date black men who don't have any money. Nor have I ever. I don't date black men who don't spend money on me. I don't date any race of man who doesn't have any money or doesn't have a good job. And just because that provokes an emotion within you doesn't mean that's going to change. We have to learn how to control our emotions and not be so emotional. Nobody online or no stranger online could ever like have that much power over me. Like,
we do not care.
Like, are y'all crazy? Like, what I do in my day-to-day life has literally nothing to do with you, and it's not gonna change because it makes you angry or upset. My opinion literally won't change, and yeah, like, I don't know what else there is to say. If you assumed, I had a few comments saying like, so what, you date poor white men? Like, why would I date a poor white man? Hold on.
Like that's any
if
better.
I said I don't date poor black men, why would I date a poor white man? Ew. Okay, so like I grew up in a very diverse area. I've kind of just I've never had a racial preference. I don't have a racial preference or an ethnicity. I date all races. I lived in New York for 2 years, dated all races. Like, so that being said, just because I say that I'm not going to date a man who doesn't have a high salary and a good job does not mean that you need to lose control of your emotions. If you aren't in control of your emotions, then you are not in control of anything else in your life, much less your salary, okay? So nothing, I just want to, hopefully we can get this clear so we can move on. Like, nothing you say is going to change my opinion, change my mind. It's not going to change the type of men I date. It's not going to change the type of men I don't date. It's not going to change the type of men who spend money on me. It's not going to change the type of dates I go on. It's not going to change the respect I have and do not have for certain types of people. Like, quite literally nothing's going to change. So, like, wait, block me.
The problem, right? And I know what you guys are saying. Jay, why did you play her? because I played her, because this is why, right? But I'm not going to explain why. Check it away.
I used to live in Atlanta, and it's like, dating now is not easy, especially for a black man making under six figures, right? It's not easy here in the States. And I think we go over to different countries, we travel abroad for the fact that I feel as though they treat us differently. They treat us, with the level of respect that doesn't have to be purchased. And I think over here, black men have to purchase, they have to pay for respect in ways that are not really necessary abroad. I'm just being honest. It's just easier to become a part of the fabric, to be received, especially, just depending on where you at in your life. And I think that's the main reason why black brothers go over there. They just like, I just wanna be respected and admired and appreciated and not have to spend my whole bank account to get it.
The brother said the opposite of what she said, right? So if we have a generation of females requiring the most, what are men going to do? Stick around? You say, yeah, for you not being the top notch, but requiring the most, I might as well go date out, right? But it's a lot worse than a lot of females think, because they have to understand the world marketplace, because that's what it is. This is on a world scale now. You're competing with ladies from all around the world, and you know what you ladies have to understand? The competition is fierce. And we try to warn you. We say, we saw a video I did earlier, before this video, where a black female, she was the main star of the video. She was talking about teaching a generation of black females, raising them up to not think like that lady, right? But these men would have to, and me, myself, and also other men, even my son, would have to wait a whole 2 generations before things change. Men are not doing that, right? Why would we do that when you have ladies like this coming to us?
Yeah. If I wanted to take you on a first date, how much should I spend on it?
No, I don't know. I don't think on that. I really don't think on that. I think it should be like a nice place, a romantic place, but I don't think of money. Can be in the house, he can cook for me.
Wait, on a first date, you'd be willing to come over?
I don't know, but I don't think of money. Like, I don't know.
Why isn't money that important to you, though, when it comes on to him taking you out?
Because I think it's more of the person and how he want to be with you. I think, I don't know.
Why do you think so many women want the man to spend $300-400 on a first date?
They think they deserve all the worth and they deserve good money, and I don't think like that. Like with flowers, I'm happy. I'm very.
This lady is in America. This man, the desirable truth, never left America. He could be in Miami, somewhere else, right? Doing this interview. The competition is fierce. I'm telling you, you ladies are going to be wiped out soon, right? Because it's not only Colombian women and Filipinas and Thai women. It's even happened with Eastern European women.
I wanted to take you on a first date. What's the most I should spend on it?
It's never mind. I can go to McDonald's. I can go for a walk. You can spend $0.
Right.
It's about, again, respect, communication, the way how you treat me, and just if you are nice and put actually an effort to invite me somewhere, not me invite you.
So if we had chemistry and I said, hey, let's just hang out and go to the park together, you're fine with that?
Yes, 100%.
Yes. But why not a $400 first date at Nobu or Gecko?
Why not?
Because
It doesn't matter. For me, it doesn't matter. I don't want to see your money. Like,
Yeah.
I want to see you. If you
Yes.
will talk with me, like with respect, and you're interesting, like about me, myself, like, you know, then that's fine. I don't need your money. I am not like that. Like, I'm cool with just walking with that person. I'm just sitting somewhere and just talk. I prefer to talk.
It's about, I will add, rich heart, no rich wallet.
These two videos brings tears to my eyes. Wow, I saw it. I saw this coming. I saw it coming. It's finally here. And modern woman, I gotta say it, your time has come.
TikTok. TikTok indeed.
Your days are over. Do you see this woman? These two females and the last female compared to the other female. And then they try to shame guys for going to see these females. Yes, some guys are getting nookie and cookie in Colombia, but there's females like this there. Come on now. You can't shame men for trying. Because, yeah, it's a lot of negative in those places, but a lot of positive. And there's no positive back home. There is, but you got to struggle and scrape and scrounge. It's a nightmare.
For you all that are listening to us right now, in the comments, what I want you to do is drop your reason. Why do you think that black men over 40 and 50 are going and living abroad? Go ahead, take a stab at it right now. Everything that you all are saying is on point. I really understand it. And Jay, although in some of those points I was saying a little bit different, I think all of it is together. All of it definitely rolls together. You know what I'm saying? I think also, though, let's think about the guys that are just going over there just to be there, right? Now, I will say this. A lot of us have the intentions of, you know, being accountable, but some of us probably are not. You know, just being honest, right? I know I've talked about my struggles early on in my life and how that was, and I could easily see the luxury of living overseas, me doing that so that I can escape some of the responsibilities that I have right now and avoid them. And there's a possibility that I feel like, you know, some of us black men, even in our 40s and 50s, are doing that same thing.
I didn't only come over here for her. I came over here for escape. What is that? Not escaping, well, it was for escape, to escape the nonsense, but also how expensive things are. That's why I talk about it. Like, I know I almost feel like I'm bragging, but I'm not. I'm telling you the truth. All I do is speak truth. I don't care what anybody say about me, what you think about me. I'm the truth. I'm a walking fact. I talk to men about betting. A lot of guys go overseas and just get anything. Oh, yeah, I'm going to take care of her. It's all about what's going to benefit me. Everything in my life benefits me. I'm not talking for my health. A lot of guys, oh, come here. No. When I talk, it's facts. And the fact is that right now, for this home, $200. For my other home, $150. 2 homes. Both of them 2 bedrooms. Both of them kitchen, dining room. I will have 1 home for a content house. That's one of the main reasons I moved overseas. And I'm making more than I did when I was living in the US. Go figure. If you want to know more, I definitely can teach you guys. I've done this. I can show you in my consultations. When I first started working online 13 years ago, 15 years ago. Actually, I started working online 20 years ago. But I can show you when I did it to move over here 13 years ago and show you how I've been living here I've been living here. Actually, I have my contract, and I've been living here for 11 years. And I had my contract actually about 12 years ago, and it brought me to the Philippines. I can show you everything. And this is before YouTube. I say that to say there's a way. There's a way out. These brothers here, they may be retired. But for you young guys that want to get out, and everything I teach, definitely make sure, like I know a lot of guys I've had consultations with, make sure you look at the video and follow everything I say step by step, right? Because following me step by step, you'll go, oh, that's what I was missing. Oh, that's what I was missing. But let's continue on.
Honestly, it's the color. Like I like dark. I like dark skin because I like the way it looks against my skin. It's like so different. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just love it. And it's the lips for me. It's the build for me. Like it's I don't know. It's just I like the hair, like the kinky hair. I just love it. There's black men out there that are very like urban, like manhood, like real gangster, and then there's some men out there that are very classy, suited up. You know what I mean? And like GQ status. All women kind of want to be controlled in a way, though. Like we want to be hit with the tate quieto. Like I got this. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna tell you what's up.
Everything about us. They love everything about us. But I'll let this brother take it away.
Black men date or marry outside of the race because black women are the most beautiful women on the planet. I used to think it was our fault on why we date or marry outside of our race as black men. But after my experiences with black women, I changed my mind. I used to think it was our fault as black men on why we date or marry outside of our race. But after my bad experiences going for black women, I think it's their fault. I love y'all black women, but the reason why black men date or marry outside of their race, it's not because of the way y'all look. Y'all black women are the most beautiful women on the planet. It's because the way some of y'all act, and it's because some of y'all have unrealistic standards. Let's talk about the way some of y'all act. Just approaching y'all black women. Some of y'all have bad reactions. I have not experienced this a lot. I have had some bad experiences approaching black women, which is rare because I usually pull them because I'm attractive. I have had some black women ignore me when I try to talk to them. And just recently, I tried to talk to a black woman. I said, like, her outfit is nice. You know what I'm saying? And she said, I don't like yours. I was wearing something nice that day too, and she said that. That made me not want to approach any more black women that day. And for other men, they would not do that at all. But I continued to approach more black women. See, it's the way y'all act. But other black men have experienced terrible reactions from black women when they approach them. And y'all are just evil for no reason. Some of y'all are just negative for no reason. I don't know why. Let's talk about unrealistic standards. From my state, Minnesota, I have DM'd hundreds to thousands of black women with different approaches on different social media apps, on different social media accounts. They don't follow me back and they don't respond. This is what I mean by unrealistic standards. Why I'm saying this is unrealistic standards is because I pull most black women I approach in real life. I shouldn't have no problems getting black women in the DMs and having issues. None at all. Y'all want a man that's a finished product. You want a man to provide for you while you do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I just talked about that. And pretty soon I'm going to have to stop talking about it because it's getting redundant, but I can't stop talking about it because I got to pull the brothers home, right? Every video I do is to grab you, right? I do it. It's extending my arm back out, saying, come on, brother, you can do it. Give me your arm and snatch you in. Get in here. Because what he's going through, it comes across bitter. He does look better right now. If I was a black female watching this, you know what they could be saying? Oh, yeah, look at him. Yeah, look at this guy. He just can't get on with that rose hat on and that hoodie. He pulled up to me like that. I said, nah, I ain't dealing with him, girl. Could you imagine? I know what they think. I could look at you and see what they're thinking. This dude is all black. I don't want that. He's midnight black. You hear him now, right? Just put a Keisha in your head. Put Keisha in your head. Put the Keisha filter on. And think about that. We're looking at the brother. Could you imagine? Kinds of mixed emotions. He gets them, doesn't get them, but gets rejected more, I'm sure. It's a nightmare out there.
Look at her, so beautiful. I think I found my wife, guys.
As you see, brothers are taking it all over the world. Candy cards, filling the credit cards. I forgot, what was that song? You know who we are. Pimping all over the world. Not pimping though. Dating all over the world. You see, does she look like a poor lady? No, he found her. He kind of found her in the hood. India is like that. A lot of parts are like that. But she's not wanting for nothing. She's not needing for nothing. And the way he's dressed, I can tell she had that before he was around, right? So she's not a bum. She's seeing a man speaking English. Well, they all speak English out there. That's one of those places. Philippines is like that. India is like that. Malaysia is like that as well. But everywhere, we're wanted. But once again, you cannot go everywhere and expect everybody to want us. I'm talking about everybody. Because some people like that. Because even, like I say this in the Philippines, white guys are wanted, but not everybody wants white guys. Even, right? Even them, they come here and get humbled. Everybody gets humbled when they go places and think, oh, I'm the top notch. So don't come in one of these countries like that because it's not going to work.
Black men are so beautiful.
You know, it's crazy.
All kinds of shades.
My last bra Spanish. Another broad don't
like
speak
a
no
Latina,
English,
huh?
and they all
cute.
be like, and they all say they don't mess with nobody but black men. I don't know what it is.
Because you guys have the culture. Black people have changed literally everyone. Like even from Europe, people want to act like the culture. They want to dress like the culture. You guys have literally you guys are the digital footprint. You guys are the blueprint.
We just standing around this motherfucker.
Yeah, that's why some women, some white women, they like to go ahead and rent themselves a black man for the night.
Damn. Wow. Yeah, but I gotta tip my hats off to you, brothers. Great job. Great job. Worldwide. Officially. And shout out to the African brothers out there, because y'all brothers is going, y'all worldwide too. I don't sleep, y'all doing it. Much love, much respect, nothing but respect. But yeah, we're taking over. I feel like DJ Khaled. We taking over one city at a time. We taking over one country at a time. We taking over. But yeah, guys, other than that, that was a little bit of a joke. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Also, definitely book a consultation if you want to learn how to work online or even hire others to work for you, or you want to make extra income from what you're doing now. I can help. Even if you don't want to go overseas and you want to make extra money where you are, I can help out with that. Reach out to me. I'll be sure to have my link in the description. So yeah, guys, thank y'all for watching. Peace out. See you next video.
The Iceman is coming!
Winter is here.